Hello, everyone. Are we live? Are we actually doing this? I hope so. I hope you can all see me. Welcome. Hi. There we go. Now we're live. I'm hoping you can see me. Welcome to FoodShare's Canned Drive Award ceremony, I guess if you could call it, even though we are not in person. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here. I won't take up too much of your time. I know that we're all busy, but I just wanted to take a few moments to be able to thank everybody who participated and helped make this 9th annual Canned Drive a success. We did it a little differently this year. As you can imagine, with the COVID-19 pandemic, we had to kind of pivot and make sure that we were still able to bring in the much needed food and funds. And I gotta tell you, as soon as I sent out the email letting everyone know that Canned is still on, we're just doing it a little bit differently, the response was just absolutely incredible. You made it just so enjoyable to be able to put on this event, and I'm just so thankful. So thank you for stepping up and being a part of our 9th annual Canned Drive. There are a few people that I want to thank. Of course, we have some event sponsors that I want to thank. Community West Bank, RKD Alpha Dog, Raypack, Concerts in Your Car, and Holidays in Your Car, produced by CBS Productions. Thank you so much. And then, of course, Cumulus Media and all of your amazing radio stations for helping us spread the word of the event. I also want to do a special shout out to specifically CBS Productions, who put on the Holidays in Your Car drive-through light show spectacular at the Ventura County Fairgrounds. We were looking for a home for those 4 big 15-foot, 10,000 can trees, and we found it at Holidays in Your Car. So we want to thank Vincenzo and team for us being able to build those 4 big trees at the Ventura County Fairgrounds, and they were sponsored by Farmers Insurance, Dole Packaged Foods, and the Los Angeles Rams. And then we had a special FoodShare can tree that we were able to see. So for those of you that went through the drive-through light show, I hope you saw them. It was pretty cool, and we look forward to the event coming back next year. Hint, hint. Okay, so let's get on to the fun part, because I know that you guys are so anxious to see where we are in the awards. We did it a little bit differently for the awards this year. You'll notice that I don't have a first, second, and third place for companies that build the most amount of trees, because this was kind of an off year. I didn't want to skew the results because people have titles to retain. So I didn't do those this year, but we still have a lot of fun awards to give away. And unfortunately, it was working earlier. I'm sad that it's not working right now. I'm not able to share my screen, so I can't show you the pictures of the trees that are the award winners. But please, after this, visit the photo album on the FoodShare Ventura County Facebook page. It'll have all the trees that were built this year, and you'll be able to see the award winners when we go back on them. So we had over 70 organizations, people, businesses jump in to help us build the trees this year, and we built over 112 trees, which even though we normally have about 300, is still just quite amazing. So thank you so much. 112 trees, and all of that put together was 100,000 pounds of food that you helped bring into FoodShare. 100,000 pounds of food. That translates roughly to about 120,000 meals that go right back into your community to help feed those in need. So thank you so much. That's just absolutely incredible numbers, especially during a time like this. So give yourselves a kind of a virtual round of applause or an air high five to those around you, because you helped make that happen. All right, awards, are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, first is the Ambassador of the Can. So this is the award we've had for a couple of years now, and it goes to a person who really takes the Canned Drive and helps promote it on social media, within their business, within their family, whatever it may be. And one person this year stood out definitely among the rest, as she has an incredible social media platform that she uses. It's called, I'll give it away, her name is Anonymous Mommy. Jess and her tribe of moms throughout all of Ventura County, she just really used her platform she always uses it for good, but especially now of really raising awareness of Food Share and our need. She used her platform to raise money enough to build 5 trees. She purchased 5 trees from Food Share and had moms drop off food to build 2 more. So 7 trees. Jess, Anonymous Mommy, thank you so much for what you do, not just for Food Share, but for the entire community as a whole, and I appreciate you. So Can Tree Trophy coming your way. So thank you, Jess and team. Ambassador of the Can goes to Anonymous Mommy. Now this next one, the People's Choice Award. This one, there was some social media competition going on between a couple different people, but hands down, this was a voting we did over Facebook, so the tree with the most likes became our People's Choice Award, and it was a newbie this year, a new person to not only Food Share, but to Can Tree, so I really hope they stick around. But Epic Lemonade, you have to go onto our photo album to check out Epic Lemonade and the tree that they built. It's just pretty. I mean, it's hard to call a can tree pretty, but their can tree was absolutely gorgeous. So thank you to Shannon, her son, and all of her team that came out and built the Epic Lemonade tree. They are an amazing organization. I highly recommend you go to epiclemonade.org to see what they've done for the community and what they're going to continue to do for the community. So congratulations to our 2020 People's Choice Award to Epic Lemonade. Next is Best Theme, and this one was really fun this year. I want to congratulate the Zell group from Century 21 Everest by Sell with Zell. Samantha and Brian did a rock can around the can tree. They just really themed it up with all of the musical elements around rocking around the Christmas tree, but rock can around the can tree. So thank you, Samantha, for rallying the troops together to bring all of those cans in. It really was a great display that you made. So thank you, Samantha, and congratulations on Best Theme. Best Decor is always a hard one because every year you guys step it up and bring something new to the events for theme. So this year I am pleased to announce that Jennifer, Ruby, and team at the Ventura Harbor Village wins Best Theme. They built 2 trees. They, along with the community that helped rally and bring all the cans, built 2 trees, and they just decorated them so beautifully with all of the spirit of what the Ventura Harbor and the Ventura Harbor Village provides. So they're beautiful. I highly recommend that you check them out. Next, this one is our County CEO's choice. So County CEO Mike Powers had the hard decision to choose a tree that was his favorite. And I told him that he couldn't choose among the county trees because we do have a separate award for that. So that made it a little bit harder for him. But he said one tree, if you want to call it a tree, really stood out among the others. So the Ventura City Fire Department, in partnership with the Ventura City Police Department, built, again, do you call them trees? They built an epic display thanks to Land Rover, Jaguar, and the Ventura Auto Center for allowing the use of your lobby, display room, showroom for these trees to be built. But they built a police car, a fire truck, but CEO Mike Powers' favorite was Smokey the Bear because we all need a little fire safety in our life. So congratulations to the Ventura City Fire Department, specifically firefighter Zach Benner, for designing and building that tree. So congratulations. Smokey the Bear is the winner of Mike Powers' County CEO's Choice. Next, we have my choice. Of course, I get to throw in a choice of my own every year. And again, equally as hard as choosing all of the rest of them. But this year, it went to SSI, Synetic Solutions. They've been a Can Tree partner of ours for many years, but they always do such a great job. They purchase 2 trees and always kind of make them match. But this year, they designed their trees with the faces of all of their employees. They were masked, really promoting a healthy and safe holiday season. So thank you, Lynn, Richard, and team. You guys did just such a great job, as always, of building those trees. So congratulations, SSI, as Can Tree Chair's Choice. Next is a community treasure. We added this one a couple years ago because we have so many great organizations, groups, especially like Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, that come in and they do a huge food drive and then they come and build the tree, right? So they always look a little different than those that purchase the trees for us because they have the uniform cans. So community treasure this year, it goes to a group of night nurses. Jennifer, Rachel, and team reached out to me wanting to participate in Can-Tree, and it almost brought tears to my eyes thinking that of everything that's going on right now, of all that they're going through and all of the long hours they're putting in, they still wanted to take the time to do something for their community. So they chose Food Share in our Can-Tree drive and raised a lot of cans and built a really great tree. But the winner for me was they put a champagne bottle on top. So it was almost like they're toasting to goodbye 2020, like we're all saying, and let's bring it on 2021. So congratulations, Rachel, Jennifer, and the night nurses for being our 2020 Community Treasure Tree. Next, we have Food Share CEO's Choice. So Monica White, she loves to be able to pick out her tree. But I gotta tell you, Babalu Berry Farms, you must have known that those strawberry candies are one of her absolute favorite things in the world. So the fact that you decorated your tree with those strawberry candies, it was an auto win. There was no choice of anybody else whatsoever. So congratulations, Babalu Berry Farms, Annette, and team for winning Food Share CEO Monica White's choice for Can-Tree this year. All right, I got two more. Are you ready? So every year, we started this a couple years ago with Farmers Insurance because they built so many trees, so we wanted to choose one of farmers to really kind of acknowledge for their decorations. So then we started it with the County of Ventura because they build so many trees, about 40 trees. So, and they have so many different departments that raise money or raise cans to build. So we wanted to choose and do kind of a perpetual plaque. So each year it gets awarded to a different department of whoever built the tree this year. So last year, in the inaugural year of this perpetual plaque, the Department of Child Support Services, DCSS, was the winner of the best county tree. This year, you guys, again, county, you guys stepped it up. Like, you're not busy enough with this pandemic and everything. I want to award the county best of this year to the Agricultural Commissioner's Office. They built two trees, one with a Grinch theme. It was so well done. I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you so much. I'll have to, maybe you can help me get that plaque from DCSS because they're not really giving it up. And so I can make sure we get a new plaque on there for you so you can hang in your office. Agricultural Commissioner, thank you. Best of County of Ventura. And last but not least, we kind of have a special award this year. It's our Can-Tree All-Star. It's kind of a one-off, but I really want to thank Victoria Jump at the Ventura County Area Agency on Aging, VCAAA, for not such a tongue twister, but she reached out wanting to participate in Can-Tree, but had a kind of a special thing in mind. So basically what Victoria and team did has donated $100,000 to Food Share to be able to provide fresh, nutritious food specifically to seniors. As you know, they do an incredible, absolutely incredible job, and even more so since the pandemic hit, of being able to feed our seniors. So I want to thank Victoria and her team over at VCAAA for wanting to partner with Food Share and knowing that we can absolutely help bring that additional food to seniors in need throughout our county. So they absolutely get our one and only Can-Tree All-Star this year. So congratulations. Please give yourself a round of applause. Please go, after this, I end this live video, go to the photo album on Facebook so you can see all the different trees, but specifically the award winners that I was able to acknowledge today. And I really just want to thank you for your support. We are gearing up for our 10th annual Can-Tree Drive in December 2021. Whether we do something very similar to what we did this year, or if we are in fact able to meet you guys out at Figueroa Plaza in downtown Ventura for just another spectacular event, we will be doing something big, not just to recognize our COVID-19 heroes, but just our Can-Tree heroes over the last 10 years. So please mark it on your calendars, first weekend in December, as always, 2021, and we really look forward to having you there. Thank you for your time today, and don't worry, all of you award winners, I will be delivering your Can-Tree trophies personally to you over the next week so you can proudly display it in your office, lobby, living room, on that mantle, wherever it may lie. So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next year. Or no, this year. Oh my gosh, 10th annual. Let's go.